approached by like any drug people or anything after you become like a real success? Does the cartel like come for you to like get you to be their guy or anything?
Oh
Or?
man, I mean, no, thanks God.
Yeah.
Because people like, I don't know, Julio Cesar Chavez,
Yeah.
he
You got approached by them.
he talked about histories like, man, so the narco trafficking it came with me, because they love boxing too.
Oh.
And they start to come with me and, hey, congrats champs. And
Because Tijuana's a third world country, or Mexico's a third world country. Is it scary to go back to Tijuana? Do you get scared since you're more popular now? Do you have any more fear? Is that?
it's a good question, man.
And nothing against the Mexican people. Just
No. I mean, I'm very open when we talk about Tijuana because I know the good and the bad things, man. I mean, I love Tijuana. I love the city. I love Mexico, the country. We have an amazing things, the culture, the tradition, the food. My goodness, food, man.
The ladies, bro.
The ladies, the people, whatever you want.
The aguacates.
What?
The aguacates.
Aguacates?
Yeah.
Avocado? I love avocado.
Oh, brother.
Green gold.
Brother. I love them.
But at the same time, I understand the bad things, the narco traffic, the violence. It's a dangerous place too. I understand that. But when I go to Mexico, I'm not really scared, man, because I lived there all my life.
Right.
Like 27 years I've been there, like getting an amazing time there, training, meeting people and everything. Sometimes I think about maybe my family. You never know. I mean, that is more scary for me. To me, like, because right now I'm living in Vegas, but my parents live in Tijuana. My brothers lives in Tijuana. My nephews.
And they have kidnapping. People take people there sometimes.
So, for example, when some channel asked me for an interview for my father's, like, nah, I don't like to that get involved in all of this because
put them in the situation.
Exactly.
It could be dangerous.
Yeah, maybe you never know, man. So I prefer to put everything out of the conversation and just if you want an interview and get an interview from me, I can do it, man. But even with that, I mean, they had a few interviews.
Yeah. Did you ever get approached by like any drug people or anything after you become like a real success? Does the cartel like come for you to like get you to be their guy or anything?
Oh man, I mean, no, thanks God.
Yeah.
Because people like, I don't know, Julio Cesar Chavez.
Yeah.
He
got approached by them.
He talked about histories like, man, so the narco trafficking it came with me, because they love boxing too.
Oh.
And
they start to come with me and, hey, congrats champs. And
that's dangerous.
And actually, that's why Julio Cesar Chavez started to involve with the drugs and everything and start to have problems with that.
But you don't see that for you?
Not right now, and I'm so happy. I'm glad,
Yeah.
And at the same time, I think I'm very smart in that area. I don't smoke nothing. I don't eat nothing bad. Like, I don't drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes, and never in my life. So
really,
I feel like I'm very smart in that area. I had a really nice people around me in all my life to teach me a really good things about all of the success and
a lot of good role models.
A lot of good role models, definitely. So yeah, I feel like I can do it.
You can handle it.
I can handle it.
It's not going to happen to you, probably, that situation.
I mean, you never know. I don't like to say.
You could be a kingpin.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
imagine that.
Get a tuxedo. When it comes to with fighting, when it comes to the Figueredo.
I think so. I don't
Jesus
know.
fucking Christ, figure it out, huh, guy? Before
a lot of
you give
people
it
say
to
different.
us.
The last
Every
name.
episode it changes the name. He's switching the letters, man. The guy is cheating and then letters, man. But do you guys think you can is it possible for one of you to knock the other one out, or it's not possible, you think? Honestly, after this much experience.
Man, I don't know. Because before our rivalry, Fidel was like no, oh, thank you, man.
Okay.
So before our rivalry, he was like knocking out every single fighter in the roster. And he was doing a very great job doing that.
Yeah.
But with me, he hit me with his best punches, and
do you think either one of you can knock the other? Do you think you can knock him out? Like, because you guys can obviously you can both find a way to win, but is it possible? I wonder, because you guys do. Jesus,
the possibility is always there, man. Talking about myself, I know I don't have that kind of power to knock one people out with like cold.
Right.
I know that. You can work in the gym, you know. You can work in your strength and conditioning. You can work with your explosivity. You can work with your technique and your precision.
Oh yeah.
And I try to work in that like every single time in the gym, right? But I know I don't bore with that fucking superpower to knock the
like
people
Justin
out.
Gaethje or one of those
Exactly,
guys.
man. That
Jesus
is like
Christ.
that is amazing. Figueiredo born with that power, but I mean I don't have that superpower,
Right.
but I have another one.
Yeah.
I have a nice chin, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Huh? You
Man.
got extra chin, huh?
Yes, I mean
Who has it in your family? A family member has it too?
I don't know because my family doesn't have the history of sports.
Wow.
They never play like soccer. It's a regular sport in Mexico, so they never play soccer or they never play nothing, man. I'm the first one.
You're like a surprise, huh?
Yeah, you know. And then my brother started to do mixed martial arts too.
Oh,
And he's
really?
a professional too, but it's like not like a real job for him. It's just like he go to the gym and
Yeah.
and do the exercise and everything. And if he has the opportunity to fight, he do it. If not, it's like okay.
Right. It's a hobby.
It's a hobby for him. So yes, man. Again, I don't know. I have a nice chin. He hit me with his best punches.
Fucking both of you
And
guys.
He
Jesus
don't did
Christ.
it.
I got hurt one time. Was watching.
Man, last
I
fight,
put ice on my neck. Yeah.
man, last fight, I can recognize he threw me his best punch in the third round, and he was like a little flash pump, but I was fine. I was
Wow.
so man. The possibility to the knockout is always there, always because a good punch is a good punch. But
But maybe you can't. You guys can't do it. Maybe.
man, we have something something mystic between us, man.
Yeah, something
And I don't like the. I mean, the guy is a horrible person, but
Yeah. Do you think he has the same? Because his energy is different than yours.
that's why. That's why. I mean, right now, I mean, to me, this rivalry is in the Hall of Fame of the UFC.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now, easily.
Oh yeah. Do you think that? But where does it go from here? Because it's like if there's nowhere really for you to go. Like you guys could. I feel like you guys could do this for 5 more years. You know.
I could do it. UFC.
Number one advice for winning a street fight, and do you have any stories? Gang.
Damn.
Yeah,
My
because once
fears.
you become a fighter, then people want to fight you. That's probably one of the problems of being a fighter. Like if you want to be nobody wants to eat your cookies until you say you're a baker. You know what I'm saying, brother? But then once they see that oven open, people want to come and see what's up. They want to
Man,
snickerdoodle.
my first advice is don't fight in the street. It's horrible. You have a lot of scratch in your elbows, in your knees. You don't win nothing.
Yeah, you
It's
just stop for the cars.
It's not glory. It's not glory there, man.
Right.
I have just one street fight in all my life. I had 15 or 16 years old, and I went to play soccer to some field. And we was playing there, and some guy he looks like very like from the hood, like even a kind of homeless.
Really?
He looks
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like from the hood, like
no casa.
exactly. He looks weird, like
Yeah.
he looks with problems.
Yeah.
And he started to
He
play
looks with problems.
and he started to play with.
yeah, he looks with problems.
And he started to play with us soccer with all the guys. He came with a few friends. I remember like one or two. I don't know. And we started to play and everything. And at some point he has the ball, and I take the ball from his legs, and he started to get mad because I was doing that like constantly.
Yeah.
Okay. And in the last one, I take the ball. I had the ball, and he's tried to take me the ball like bad like.
Oh,
this.
slide you down, yeah.
Exactly. But I moved the ball there, and he's just like slide on all the ground.
Like a cartoon.
Exactly. And then he go against me and like, hey, what? He started to scream to my face and everything. So I saw the problem there, and like when I put my hands up, I don't care. In that moment I had like 2 or 3 years experience of mixed martial arts, and then I put my hands up. He put his hands up, and he started to move a little bit. I throw a jab, bam.
Wow.
And with the jab, he went to the ground. Pop. I don't remember if he started to throw some blood. But
Yeah, maybe. He was
I don't
bleeding
remember.
some.
But I remember he went to the ground like boom.
Oof.
And I don't feel good, man. I feel like because when I fight with some guy who I know the guy know how to fight,
Right.
and I beat him like okay,
That's different. It's fair.
yeah, like okay,
So is it because you think it's more fair?
yeah,
Right.
yeah. Because I don't feel good when I do that. Like
Right.
I remember that I saw the guy in the ground like oh man, that's fine. I don't want more problems, man.
Yeah.
Everything is fine. And I go out of the field, and I went to my house, and I feel weird, like I want to practice something. Like I wanna do capoeira. I remember because one of the characters of the game.
Wow, yeah.
Eddie, I remember the name.
One of his things was the capoeira.
His style was the capoeira. So I love this. I love the style for that. But my mom never find a good place in Tijuana to do capoeira. But we find the mixed martial arts. In that moment, they say vale todo.
Vale todo?
Yeah, like vale tudo in Brazil.
Vale tudo.
They start.
Oh, ballet.
Vale tudo.
Vale tudo.
Like, how you
like
say?
this? Like this?
No. Like,
vale tudo.
yeah, like no rules.
Oh.
Yeah, like no rules. Something like that. I forget the name in it's like.
That was the place was called that?
I mean in Mexico in general.
Right.
You know, for the culture, for the valetudo. It was a new sport in the country in that moment. It was 2006.
It was a new sport.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
And you just liked it. You just kept doing
it. I saw everything, the information, like Brazilian jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, wrestling. Like what? I don't know what is Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I don't know what is wrestling. But all the information looks like nice.
Yeah.
So my mom got the number.
And they sign you up?
That was a weekend, like Saturday, Sunday, and next Monday I went to the class.
And you stayed committed, huh?
I mean, it's very simple, man.
Right.
It was very simple. My start was very simple. It was like that. And then, I mean, I was just training because I love to spend time there in the gym, sweating, doing exercise. My body looks better, right?
Yeah, it's confidence.
More confidence in the middle school. You start to meet some girls, and you want to look better for that.
La bamba.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to dance la bamba in the classroom, right?
I met a girl and Donna was her name.
But then, man, I mean, I started to watch like, man, I like to do this. Like, I don't want to do nothing more.
But did people just look at you like a karate boy? They're like, oh, it's just a karate boy?
Maybe.
And then later it became a bigger thing for you.
Exactly.
And was there a point where you were thinking about not doing it anymore at some point?
Like what?
Like where you think when your career was kind of, because your career's been like this, you know, and it's definitely it's in a new space. It has been for a few years now. But did you think did you reconsider or not reconsider, but think maybe I'm finished?
Man, a lot of times, man. That's a normal question in a life of a fighter. Like, I'm good on this. Like, because when I remember when I started my professional career, my amateur career was amazing. Like a lot of the Brazilian jiu-jitsu tournaments, winning. I had a nice amateur record of kickboxing. I have 12-2, something like that. My MMA amateur career was very nice too, like 6-0. I have 1 draw, something like that. But my amateur career was a success. But when I do my transition to the professional, I was like winning one, losing another one, winning one. My record went to 3-3, and the problem was I was very young. I remember.
Damn, 3-3, boy, anything could happen. You know, you might not make the playoffs. You know,
man, my first fight was when I had